monetization. This video is about monetization. I don't know why it would ever be my place to make a video about monetization on YouTube, but I figured I would anyway. I've been looking at it a lot recently, and not for my own financial gain. Now, I don't know the rules with YouTube against giving out how much you earn on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure somewhere that's not allowed. So I'm going to sort of give you the rough estimate of how much I earn before we talk about why I'm even making this video, because, well, actually, why I'm making this video is nothing to do with myself. It's nothing to do with you either, but it's something that's been on my mind for a while, been wanting to make it, and it just feels right around all this time where there's arguments over monetization, not monetization. That's not even a word. So the reasons why I care about monetization aren't because YouTube provides for me, because it doesn't. I make, and again, I'm not sure on the rules about giving about how much I earn, but my YouTube channel makes around $5, somewhere in that region. You can see it on screen now. I've blurred the last number so you don't know exactly how much I make, and as a true fact, I don't really make anything from YouTube. I've only ever had 3 YouTube paychecks, maybe. Paychecks, they've just been things randomly appearing in my PayPal, but yeah, that paycheck, and they've been around £3 or $6. I can't quite remember the exact thing. You can also see, it's a small channel like me, why monetization doesn't actually matter. It's because, as you see by this graph here, it's so unstable that it's nothing to ever get excited about. The reason monetization matters to me, though, and if you didn't know, you have to have at least 10,000 views on YouTube to access monetization, to monetize your videos. The word monetize is just killing my brain right now because I've said it so many times. But yeah, you have to have around 10,000 views, or you have to have more than 10,000 views or more to monetize your videos on YouTube. Now, is that a bad thing or a good thing? Really, I guess because I'm this side of it. I personally think it's a good thing. I think you should have to prove yourself that you're not just in YouTube for the money, because someone like me, there is no money in YouTube. I'm past the 10,000 marks. Even so, after that, you shouldn't make 10,000 views and expect money to come rolling in, because I'm somewhere around the region of 30,000 views, maybe more than that now, and like I say, haven't made more than $6. So money should never really be a reason for YouTube. Honestly, I know that sounds crazy to say. I mean, don't get me wrong, if tomorrow I started getting paid £1 million to make YouTube videos, I'd probably make more. But, and now more than ever, I'm not too interested in money on YouTube. What I am interested in though is keeping my videos monetized, staying within them YouTube guidelines, to make sure that YouTube is fine with running ads on my videos. Why does monetization matter? That's what this video is really about. Why monetization matters to someone like me and not like PewDiePie. PewDiePie doesn't really care too much. In fact, he tweets quite a lot not how little he cares, but about how his videos get monetized and stuff like that. And he's not doing a great deal to improve that in his content, which is fine, because actually I find his content and his lack of wanting to follow the rules very entertaining. And do I wish I could make content like that? No, I guess, because I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't got the audience, which is where monetization comes from. So if you can't monetize your videos, if you are breaking all the rules and YouTube can't run ads on your videos, then they're not going to be that fussed about showing your videos to the audience. Your videos aren't going to come up in recommended, and it goes from there really. I don't know if that's just a statement for me, it's my theory anyway. My theory, yeah, so this video is all over the place already, and I'm like 2 minutes into recording. But basically, my theory goes like this. Here's me, here's PewDiePie. Here's me, here's PewDiePie, right? His audience is this big. In fact, mine's even smaller. It's tiny. Like, what the hell are you doing, right? If YouTube doesn't monetize Felix's content, it doesn't really matter, because he's already got his audience. It's fine. He's okay with that. He's got their 1 million and something views. In fact, some of the 1 million people might share them videos around their friends the same way I do with mine and they do with me. Me, however, tiny little me right here, if YouTube can't monetize this, then it's never gonna grow. The only way I'm ever gonna grow is by making a hell of a lot of more effort than I do on social media, and yeah, it's just not gonna go anywhere, because YouTube isn't making any money out of me, and that's what they're interested. The $5 that I make, I haven't done any calculations, and maybe I should have for this video, but yeah, the money that I make is nothing compared to the money they make from me. For you watching the 30-second ad at the beginning of this video, if there was one, to you watching the ad at the end, YouTube makes a massive cut of that, whereas I make very little. And I'm fine with that because YouTube is happy making money from me, and all the time they're making money from me, if one of my videos gets a ton of views, it's got a hell of a lot more of a chance to end up in trending than Felix's bending the rules, breaking the rules, constantly in trouble videos. Does that make sense at all? That kind of makes sense. To me that makes sense as to why you'd want to monetize. Because I've seen it a lot on Twitter recently, mainly from one of my friends, but actually not only from you, friend, that wants to monetize your video. A lot of people have been moaning that they're not monetizing, and you do notice on their videos they get a lot less views than even the smaller channels that can monetize, not including myself even, but like smaller channels that can monetize, they make a lot less views, and I do think it's because YouTube can't run ads on those videos. I've got no evidence of that. I'd love to see what other people think of that. But I do also notice that the videos that, like, even of PewDiePie's that would get monetized or can get monetized or do get monetized get a hell of a lot more views than the ones that do not. Like, imagine, I don't know, a small TV network in the UK here, Channel 4, they're not small, in fact, they're one of the main guys, but if they couldn't run ads on a TV program or before or after it, the TV program wouldn't run. If every advertiser agreed that with, I don't know TV very well because I literally never watch it, but say Hollyoaks, I don't know what channel that's on, let's just say it's on Channel 4, okay? So they had something absolutely obscene happening on their show that advertisers, Colgate, I don't know, BMW, all them sort of people were just like, no, we can't, don't run our adverts with that, please. Honestly, don't, or you're going to ruin your chances of ever communicating with us as advertisers ever again. Not before, not after, not mid-roll. Don't run our ads on that TV show. If they had that, Hollyoaks would probably cease to exist because it's virtually paid for by advertisers. Me and you, however, YouTube pays us, or they don't pay me, but let's just say, for the sake of it, YouTube pay us, whereas we do all of the producing, we pay ourselves, and like this is just costing me money, which is fine. I'm fine with it. It's a good hobby. Hobbies are like that. That's my view on YouTube anyway, whatever. I think if YouTube can't roll ads on your videos, they're going to be a lot less appealing to the audience. They're going to reach a lot less people. And yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just thought I'd make a very quick sit down Saturday video where I'm not sitting down. In fact, I'm sitting in my sound corner, but I always call it that. I'd love to do a bit more research into it, and I really should have before making this video, I know, but I just wanted to voice my opinion of it. So before I've researched into it, if I research into it and it turns out that YouTube doesn't give a crap, no matter how your video ends up on trending, whether it's monetized or not, then that's how it is and I'm an idiot. But I'm pretty sure that if your video is not monetized and YouTube isn't gonna make any money out of it at all, they probably won't end up ever trending. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Let me know what you think about that though, if you can. If you don't mind, down in the old comments, that'd be great. Yeah, monetization, not monetization. A new segment to my Saturday videos now. I'm going to add a minute onto the end of them where I just talk about another YouTuber, whether they be bigger or smaller than me, but they should be in this small YouTube community where we all need to help each other out. All right, sound fair? Good. Okay, cool. This week I'm talking about a guy called Nick Richards. Now Nick is a vlogger. He does these sort of videos where he just sits down in front of the camera. And we were chatting a lot on Twitter, and actually he's the main reason that I've started this segment. I really liked his channel and figured, like, you know, we're a small community, let's everyone help everyone out. And if you hate this bit of the video and you think that I'm recommending crap, then you can click off by now. He's definitely not crap though, he is ginger, he's very entertaining. And yeah, first video I saw of his when I clicked on his channel was growing up as a young carer, and I genuinely really liked it because the target of the video didn't feel like he was trying to woe is me, please subscribe because you need to feel sorry for me being a young carer. It was kind of about how he was a young carer and got over it. It was a part of life. Just wants to let you know how it was for him. And honestly, go and watch that. Inspiring, I guess. Check it in the description. Also subscribe to him in the description as well. And yeah, so shout out to Nick Richards. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure that is the name. It's all in here. That's the problem. His channel will also be in the featured box on my channel for this week as well. If you want a chance to be a featured channel or a shout out channel, just message me on Twitter or something. I'm more than happy to check out YouTube channels. I get a lot of spare time on my train journeys and stuff where I can just watch a ton of videos. And yeah, if you're good enough, I'm happy to shout you out and, you know, well, do that basically. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Let me know your thoughts on monetization. Let me know your thoughts on Nick Richards, and let me know your thoughts on shout out Saturdays, I guess. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you want videos, go and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. If you're not subscribed to me, then click here to do that. Go check out Nick's channel here, and here's a video for you. Treat yourself.